Hello, how are you doing? It is Thursday, I believe. No Warhammer. I did, however, play Warhammer last night, Underworlds, and I really enjoyed it. I was showing how to play it properly. Really quite good fun. Absolutely going to be playing some more of that in the future. Perhaps not with the team that I played as, but with another one, I think I could really get into kind of that lighter mechanic. It's very different to what I'm used to, but it was fun. I definitely need to make a couple of little terrain pieces as well, just to make the board a little bit more interesting. But yeah, overall, that was really fun experience. So I will be doing that. But like I say, no more Warhammer at night. What I am going to be doing though is this. So I'll jump over to this camera because it's easier to talk to over here because I'm not looking up. That's a little bit high. I had planned on having a little bit more time this week, and I was hoping to get all of the stuff on here done. I'm pointing down and I realise that you can't see what I'm doing because I haven't actually set up this, which is the top-down jig that I'll be doing so that I can have top-down shots as and when I need them. But it has also meant that I haven't got the branding, the setup of the pip stuff that I wanted to get done. So the picture-in-picture, the scenes, all of that stuff into OBS and various bits and pieces. I thought I might have had that done at this point, but I've literally only just started now on Thursday. And I've still not touched the 3D printer upgrade that I need to get done as well, because back at work next week is going to be super busy. So I won't have time to do all of that stuff. So I imagine I'm going to be pretty busy for the next couple of days. Hopefully my wife won't mind me having a little bit of time to work on this, because if not, I'm just not going to have the chance to get it all done. And I really kind of want to utilize this space and the setup that I've got. Kind of figured out how I want it now, to be absolutely honest. That needs to be more fully utilized, I think. And obviously, the more reps that I put in, the easier it's going to be for me to do stuff. I did have an interesting comment made about the audio on the channel, regardless of what the setup is. If I'm just recording directly from my phone or from this, that it's a little bit low. I don't know why that would be, because obviously the channel isn't normalized on YouTube. It's each video, and I try to kind of record so that it doesn't sound distorted and you can just turn the audio up, but it shouldn't fluctuate so much on different devices. So I'll look into that one. I have hopefully increased the gain on this one so it'll sound a little bit louder, but we'll have to see if that is actually the case. Yeah, so there we are. That's what I'm on with today, or this evening, as it were now. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of hobby in as well. Ironically, I actually got out to my friendly local game store yesterday, picked up some books up there in the background. Yeah, I always get these fingers wrong. There we go. You won't be able to see them, but they're there. The Arcs of Omen books from 9th and 10th edition. I've been looking forward to reading those for a while, and I can now. As I say, ironically, or annoyingly, as the case may be, a kill team that I'd ordered a few weeks ago came into stock today over there. So that's annoying. So I'm not going to be going over there, I don't think, this weekend. I've got plans on Saturday now. So it will be a week hence I go over and pick that up. Really looking forward to grabbing those as well. That's the last kill team that I'll be getting for a while. And then I'm in a really good place with all of the games that I've got. I'm going to be taking time on painting those models, using some different techniques as well. So if you want to see that stuff, jump over onto my other channel, Forge of Solace. Videos won't be dropping every 2 weeks as they previously were, but they will be still somewhat regular-ish, and hopefully a little bit more interesting and more involved than just the straight-up paint tutorials that I've been doing. Really looking forward, as I say, to painting those and trying out some newer techniques that I've not had a chance to try yet, including those blasted paints that I've still not really had a proper good go with, but have had a dabble with, as it were. Anyway, right, I've gone on for long enough on this one. I'm going to jump back onto getting this set up. I've got some bits and pieces going on over here with some editing. I'm trying to also kind of learn DaVinci Resolve just as a precaution in case my Adobe subscription vanishes, but I do kind of like Resolve as well. And I want to talk about the Tor box and the keyboard I've been using for kind of like the past 8 or 9 months. I will be having a good old chat about this going forward. This is the Keychron B2 or the B6, I think it is. I'm not entirely sure which one we're on with it. Yeah, the 2. Yeah, no, the B1 Pro. So yeah, anyway, done with that. Can start showing you stuff on screens and stuff going forwards. I'm excited. There'll be more stuff recorded in here and more stuff edited together. Now I'm kind of past that just doing one vlog a day. I might start to record multiple bits of footage throughout the day and then edit them all together. Every day though, but I'll probably be doing it on my phone unless I get a new phone soon, which I really do want to upgrade because it's getting a little bit sluggish. Anyway, that's all for a future video. Have a good one. I'll see you on the other side. Until then, see ya.